Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships. Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bellingham. De Bruyne, big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Aubameyang! Oh, well played. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Oh, what a mistake! And here's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. No goals as yet. Oh, easy pickings there. Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Bullish header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. Adams goes back to front. Guardiola. Koundé spots it and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal. Great vision. Yamal. Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! Goal! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net.
Ah, he's given it away. He has a look up. Shoots!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, it's ended up in no man's land. Yamal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. De Bruyne. And he lines up a cross. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Triol. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Stood up well to him there. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thinks about the shot, Batistuta. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Koundé proves too strong.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Played back into the middle. So we've reached the hour mark. De Bruyne, chance for a shot! No mistake! Right back in the game! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution for Argentina, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Torres gets into a good position. It's low! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Here's a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Substitution.
Mbappe! And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Well, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and the playmaker combined.
Aubameyang plays it across. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down the challenge, is he?
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Reinders. Vigo looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal, can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. Chance, surely! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present...
Takes a shot! Caceres has it in a wide position. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Vigo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Eto'o is onto this. Son Heung-min. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely spread. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Mbappe. Messi. He's in a great position. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. The second half then, just getting going. Tries to pass it through. Could be danger here. Eto'o, and the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Incoming delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. That was well seen to. Good clearance.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And this is Son Heung-min. There's the header! Cleared without complication. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Guardiola. Now, can they get him away? Nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal gets into a good position.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shoots! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Vigo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Looking to play him in. Baresi. Oh, that's a very... And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. And he was quick to react. It's a good ball out wide. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Reinders.
2 added minutes has been
Rijkaard.
indicated.
Now it's Eto'o. Rodri. And that is that. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We have already started here.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we'll...
Bernardo Silva.
Kokchu. Guardiola. And it's Bernardo Silva looking for a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Guardiola. Son Heung-min. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Caceres. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Short changes him with that pass. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. That's a little off target. And it's Kokchu. He's tried one! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Aubameyang. Oh, that's a fine interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's run loose here. Kokchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He is through here. Hazard with the delivery. Neuer claims it, safe hand. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And the finish! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Raul demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first moment of real significance. It's Drogba! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's been won straight back. Rodri, out to the right, back into the middle. Alexander-Arnold. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Yamal. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. reflections on the first half?
Just
I
a quick
think the manager
announcement. We'd
should
like
be
to
pretty
inform you
happy that his side
CCTV
managed to come
is
in
now
on
in
level
operation
terms.
for your
Things seem to
safety.
be going a little against
Substitutions
them.
taking
They
place.
stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Turkey really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shoots! Goal! Turkey! And they're back in front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 55 minutes is
Well, this is what we've been waiting
number
for.
25.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Played into the ball. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That has been cut short. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Turkey can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nuno Mendes. Played out to the left flank. Rodri. Puyol. Alexander-Arnold. It's a throw-in. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Big chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Turkey take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Bernardo Silva. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now there's a chance for a shot!